Let me tell you guys something about quantum healing hypnosis technique, or QHHT. I was a non-believer at first, or I was actually questioning it for about a year, even though I was fully consciously aware that this is actually a real thing. My thought process was such that it was similar to going to a shaman or a hypnotist, right? You're still like you're sitting there in the chair and they bring you through the journey and you're just there and you're like, okay, well now I'm seeing this, or, you know, this is playing out in my mind. And then the shaman or the practitioner goes through with, okay, well this means this, and then you went down this road. QHHT is nothing of the sort. So when your higher self comes through, it's literally your soul coming through. It's not like, okay, now I'm in this meditative state and I'm doing this thing. It's not like that. I distinctly remember my higher self was like annoyed to be there. It was like, this is what he's dealing with? Like, this is nothing. Does he even realize who the fuck he is? And it was like that. He was very, I'll never forget this, being so agitated by the questions, like, all right, well, this is going to happen, and then this is going to happen, and he has to be in this mindset, otherwise he'll never see it. Like that, just really, really annoyed. And even listening to the recording now, I'm just like, oh my fucking God, I cannot believe this. And then one of the events that I said was going to happen happened 4 months later. Actually, the very next day, I talked about a certain person that would come into my life. And she's like, oh, well, is it going to be this time or is it 3 months? Or he's like, much sooner. And then it was literally the next day I met that person. And then 4 months later, that my NFT, the exact NFT that I said was going to be in the billboards in Times Square, that happened. So now I have this recording of all of these things. And she said, you know, this is supposed to be past life regression. You're the only person I've ever done this on that's gotten future cast into a current life. So if you're ever thinking about quantum healing, definitely do it. Your higher self will come through, and it's something that you'll have for the rest of your life. You can go, I think she said she does this, like, if somebody wants to come back, you have to wait 6 months. This has to play out. And then in the end, she's like, hey, you're going to have some homework. You're going to have to listen to this recording every week for, you know, your higher self said 6 months. Like, I knew the answer to the question before she even said it. Things like that. So this is on a completely different level.